We are about to see something good.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Donald the Philly.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
And his opponent from Calcutta, India, Goddess.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
What was coming there?
Able to slip away.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Placing her in the corner.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Omega driver.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
And enters back into the ring.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
He's able to reverse it.
Able to save herself there. Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one might be headed ringside. What's he hoping to find down there?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. TKO.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Got them off their feet here. Samoa driver. Nice.
Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
what a way to get out of that one. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Anticipated that. Savage knee to the face.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ooh! She continues on with this assault.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Getting back into the ring now.
Whoa. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Turns it around.
And he needed that badly.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Do it.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Oh, strong impact.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Ooh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
She managed to avoid that offense.
A jumping TKO. Tossed back into the ring.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Talk about insult to injury.
Boom! Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he re-enters into the ring. Oh! You know, we can stay here, guys.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Hoisted up high here. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Ooh. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Able to slip out of that one.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Look at this.
Caught with the knee.
Focused attack on the leg. And again in the other direction.
Stop after stop after stop. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Denied with an elbow.
Rocket kick. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? Is able to slip away from that.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo. She's taking things back into the ring. This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And now headed to the outside.
Running senton.
And I think we just might see. Oh, that right there will rock you.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right. Another big move.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Uh-oh. Countering that offense.
She is going to look to...
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Lands the knee.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Dropping the bow.
Comes crashing down. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Backhand hits the target.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. Oof.
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam. Picked up and being carried around now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
The offense catching up with her now.
Forearm to the jaw.
The iconic match of The Undertaker that just added the eeriness of the dead man.
It's psychological warfare, playing on the fears of mortals. Death and taxes.
Taking this match to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
The lunar combo.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Oh, here we go.
Boom, lights out.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She'll take things into the ring.
Ow. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Oh, ouch.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
We're getting a close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, look at this.
TKO. Escapes out of that attack. Stunning display of power.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Just right in the face.
Oh, claw to the face. Come on.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
There's the Meteora!
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Back into the ring now. Oh! He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey! I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, nice powerbomb.
Oh, turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he heads back into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
Ooh.
Oh. And now she is really taking over.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Boom! She saw that coming. Hit with the knee. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Rocket kick!
Take your time, enjoy it. Carefully measured fist drop to the face. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And back into the ring she goes.
Got out of the way that time. Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey. You got out of dodge just in time.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may serve.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Oh, wicked punch.
Tackles ruthless.
Uses the edge of the knee. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Caught in a bad spot.
Dumped onto the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Into the ring again now.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Oh, did you hear that? Boy, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Back into the ring she goes. She's taking things to the floor here.
flips their opponent around and a
pow right in the kisser.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Ah, jeez. She might need to regroup.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Interceptor. And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Take a bow.
Before delivering a leg drop.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Shot to the midsection connects.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Oh, right in the barricade.
Ooh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Boom.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Set straight into the barricade.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
That'll light you up.
just like that. She turned it around.
That's gonna sting. Oh, sit-out slam.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one.
Oh!
Totally helpless at the moment. Michinoku driver.
Right to the kidneys from...
Oh, come on. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Power slam. Driven into the barricade.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to... Oh, merciless knee to the face. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, looking right into the circle.
Ouch! Right down on the leg.
And he retaliates.
Oh, using the knee. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Just attacking the legs.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Uh-oh. Choke slam! Being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. And she's still taking heavy damage.
This has to serve as a wake once more, setting it up. Spine buster. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And what's he looking for here?
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat. Oh!
Effective counter.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's making his way to ringside now. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Debilitating attack on the leg.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Expert striking combo. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Delivered into the barricade.
Vicious knee. Crippling attack on the knee.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Dodges away.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And all these blows to the midsection.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Uh-oh.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Whip back into the ring.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Springboarding. Springboard DDT connects.
Ooh, he fends that off. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh!
Trying to go for it again.
Bam! Spine buster.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding into the ring now.
She's able to evade.
Here we go again. Flipping backstabber. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Looking for the ripcord.
Capo kick connects.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Ooh! Oh, she missed!
Look at this. This can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He wants this fight on the outside.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brain buster.
Connects on the kick. Oh.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here's your winner, Goddess.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Forearm!
Look at this. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
This is how he wants to take charge. Stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they clip?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Clothesline. She got put to the test there.
Oh, man.
She's just getting hammered away.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Counters to gain the advantage. Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Springboard attack. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. From the top.
Moving into the ring. Oh, crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He'll make his way to the ring. Lands a timely reversal.
Knew what was coming there. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Trying to close. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
The old Ireland's call.
Uh-oh.
To the face. What a redirect.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh! Oh, check that out.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
He's already feeling the effects.
Attacking the leg there.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Tossed back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Look out.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful.
And here we go.
Flipping backstabber. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Wicked kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And slides back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Heading to the outside now. Boom!
Counters right into the swift chop block. Effectively using the knee.
Oh!
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Oh, man. Right into the steel steps.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Two-handed choke slam. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
What now?
What now?
Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
The double knees.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh. No!
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, say hello to two knees.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait. She grabbed a shovel? Why? Oh! Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! And that could...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Boom! Right on target.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And goes back into the ring here.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower of these super...
Ouch. I'm surprised it took that long.
Tossed around like a rag doll. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And now thrown back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick. I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
He turns dangerous knee on the button.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
And that core area really getting lit up.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Bombs away. Falling senton. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Way to avoid that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And this one's taken to the outside.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar run.
Feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Delivers the knee.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
She's just taunting her opponent with that bat. Horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, it's coming. What a spine buster.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Off the barricade.
Incredible striking combination.
Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination. Relentless.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Oh, man.
Gets put into the barricade.
And an answer from her.
Interceptor.
Ascending to the top rope.
Sky high.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Oh, here it comes.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oof.
use of a foreign object.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Returning back to the ring.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Look at this.
Alley-oop! He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
She dodges out of the way.
Suplex! Into the casket they go!
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He'll take things into the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And these focused attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
DDT plants them. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. He's able to avoid hand.
Going forward again.
Outright presentation of power there.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Bang!
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, right in the arm. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow.
Oh, knee to the face. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Coming back from the outside now.
Uh-oh.
Big impact.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Big clothesline. He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
timed his defense perfectly.
The lunar combo. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. She's really building steam here.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
Jumping stop to the gut. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Oh, what a clothesline.
Take your time, enjoy. Boom! Read that one.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ouch.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
He's heading back to the ring. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Beautiful senton.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. He wants this fight on the outside.
He quickly slides into the ring. Caught with the boot.
He decides. Jeez.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Turns that away. Caught with a DDT.
He's looking a little battered now.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult.
Oh, this could be something.
Flipping backstabber.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Back into the ring here. Oh! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Sent to the corner. Oh!
That can make an opening for her.
She's psyching herself up now. Knee strike.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And the knee.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Into the barricade. Striking with a knee.
Focusing on the leg there. Uh-oh.
With the counter.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the cast.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. No way, not like this.
Scoop exploder.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Things are heading ringside now.
quick back elbow. detours that offense. Just relentless.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off? Oh, God, knee meets face.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Got out of there at the perfect time. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. You saw that being telegraphed.
Clothesline.
What impact. Going for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oh! Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Destructive use of the name.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Oof, an impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the leg shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match, I don't envy this superstar at all.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Fighting back with everything she has. Oof. And she quickly turned that around. Clothesline. Crank in the head.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Good gravy, what a body block.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, my gosh! The anticipation only building as that casket remains empty and waiting. Ooh.
And she re-enters the ring.
Uh-oh. Senton! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
How are they going to hear after this match? Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ugh.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Caught that and reversed it. Driven into the steel steps.
Got out of the way.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Boom! She gets around the attack. DDT!
Planet.
Boom!
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket!
Thankfully.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, what a high kick.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Ooh, harsh kick. Fought off with an elbow.
Incredible combination. Catches the leg.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And this one could be moving to ringside.
Ooh. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Oh, man.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. She's starting to wear down here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Ow! Oh, predicted what was coming. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there.
Oh, could this be it? Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh. Half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Oh, man, look at this.
Whipped right into the barricade.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, low blow.
Boom! Ouch!
Trying to close the loop.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Rocket kick! Nice job dodging contact there. Barricade.
Oh, what a slam! Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Thunderous power slam.
Stop after stop after stop.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
She has to dig deep.
Two-handed choke slam!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, man.
And creates an opportunity.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, man. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And saw what was coming there.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She's definitely got to try something new here. Ouch. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Testing the limits of that leg here. And he turned it around. Caught in a bad spot.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
dropping down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Being carried around now. Jarring impact. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
From behind.
Oh, fell right into a powerbomb.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh, on the apron. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Bang!
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
You've got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Knee left. Boom.
With the spine buster.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
He is absolutely determined.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
What a win here in this casket match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Look at this.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Ooh.
Brutal forearm. And now looking to bring their opponent in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Turn it around with a reversal. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
What power. What dominance. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Bruno driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
How are they going to hear after this match?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Boom, what impact.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Springboarding into the DDT.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Goodness.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
One up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, what a chop. Followed up with
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Slips out of harm's way. This is incredible.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Hurricane Rana. Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
He's in the driver's seat now. Ouch. She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here. Point of the elbow counters that.
Taken out with double knees.
Looking to take it to the air now.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From the top.
And no one there.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Incredible combination.
Looking to end this.
Over the top back Backstabber.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's able to take a stand there.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Buster!
He's headed out to the ringside area. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Look at this. This can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to... They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, check that out.
Oh, and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Good defense there.
Rocket kick.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Boom!
He gets out of the way. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the cap. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading back into the ring now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
A quick reversal from her.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. A narrow escape.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ouch. Oh. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Can they close the casket? But
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
coming back from the outside now.
Poorly timed offense there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring she comes. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, bridging package power bomb.
down on the opponent.
Oh, God.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Listen to this place. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Setting up for something here. Power slam! Bam!
A little insult to your injury. Oh!
Bad uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth.
Arm stop.
Crucial counter there.
He dodges out of danger.
What a forearm. Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
He looks incessant.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Hoisted up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Stomped to the belly.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
This capacity crowd is 70.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
She's bringing the fight outside.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, what a tackle.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh my gosh!
Oh! Get this back into the ring now.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
Taking things way too far.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Boot right to the throat. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And here we go, returning to the ring. He counters with a great reversal. She fights back with the counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Gets out of dodge.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. He gets into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Headbutt to the back of the neck. Working on the leg.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperate.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's leaving the ring for the moment. What's she looking for under the ring?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Some agility gets her out.
Oh, a knee to the face.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Double stop.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Boom. Boot. Nice.
This is a war of wills at this point.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh, man.
Isolating the arm.
Calculating the next move here. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt trying to close the lid. And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. And he now slides back into the ring.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struck. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Stepping out of the ring here.
deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
This has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's back in the ring now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Ooh! Everything's going his way right now.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
He gets back into the ring.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ooh!
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, missed connection. Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. She knew how to evade that.
Stopped cold with a body drop. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now. Bang back body drop. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Rocket kick!
He manages to slip out of the way. Big forearm. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, earth-shattering spine buster.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is... And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
She unloads a devastating maneuver.
Yeah, she is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And outside she goes. What's her plan?
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Ooh.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh!
She's able to evade.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Headed back into the ring.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Buster!
She had that scouted.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches.
We're about to see
Uncanny showing of power.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh, God.
Boom, what impact.
She turns that attack away. Interceptor.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
What a win here in this casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. Simply up to fate.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Clothesline! Oh! What an interception! Dragon screw!
Went for the springboard and missed. Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Clawing at the opponent's face. Ripping at the eyes and the face. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
One-handed.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And she reversed it.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's starting him out a rally, but is it too late? Oh! reversals happening here.
Jaw-shattering boot. Oh! Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Back into the ring she goes. Clothesline! Ooh! Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam! Bang! He finds a counter. Lariat!
Eats a punch to the face.
Big back body drop. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent.
Back elbow blows that one up. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
Oh my God!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. DDT. Oh. Punch in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom.
Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo. She turns it around with the reversal. Returning to the ring now. Stops the kick.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, this focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Reversal. And that turns things around. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. No. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Got to roll into the Pele kick.
He's starting to look battered.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
She's taking things back into the ring. Oh my God, a clothesline!
What a match. What a match.
She's launched out of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring. catches the kick. One step ahead with the takedown.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Fist directly to the gut. And whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Wards that off. What a response.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex! Man. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Thunderous.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, vicious discus clothesline.
Back in the ring.
Here comes another one.
Flipping backstabber.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know they're doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications.
Fire with a straight shot there, answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Forearm right to the jaw.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Drop right on their face.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
What a counter! Oh, what a high kick.
Big knee.
Vicious use of the knee. She countered that into her own offense.
And now looking to bring their opponent in the hard way.
That was unique.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Misses the target. Cuts the attack off.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Up the rope he goes. She's getting something from under the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
She saw that coming.
Wow. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Slips away just in time. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Clothesline. Oh, what a tackle. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, what a high kick.
Brutal knee strike.
She counters it.
Up across the shoulders, and
The old Ireland. Calls.
Joe! Stop! Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Look at this.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And now he's back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
No idea where this one's heading. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Kudo driver! Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Ooh!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Counters!
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down into the casket. We've got...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Big boot!
Jeez. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Boom! That puts her on the...
This looks like the setup, too.
Flipping backstabber. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Oh. Returning back to the ring. Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Power slam. And he's been taking hits after hits in this one.
We are in the deep waters now, and he is in serious danger. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Now a leg breaker. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. This is truly awesome.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Double stomp. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Nasty knee.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, man. And he's basically defenseless right now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
How are they going to hear after this match?
And she's landing hit after hit here.
Things are really going her way right now.
Driven into the barricade.
Sharp knee. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Hey!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
turn your lights out. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Everything he can do to create space here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Whoa, using a hammer like this was a track and field event. Oh, she's just having her way now.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
She's going up now, going up high.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Ouch! Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
And evades the attack.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Heading to ringside now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo.
And stays one step ahead.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oof. Pow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's making his way to ringside now.
Man!
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Able to save herself there.
Ouch!
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. The target's been acquired once more. Spine buster! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He's in complete command here.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Brainbuster.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Picked up and being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Ooh. Ooh.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Back and forth, counter after counter. One counter met by another. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex from the top. A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Ooh. Ooh. Well measured. And she anticipated what was coming.
Goodness. All of their mass being used.
Getting out of harm's way. Got out of the